good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to our third show today of our birthday event on the second day of our 20th birthday. My name's Leann Chivers and I'm really pleased to be here with you for this show for this next 2 hours. We have got a brand new little bundle to talk to you about, an essential bundle, which I'm really excited about. We've got our family dies, a few of those left in the US, and we've got bits of stuff left from the launch yesterday, which you're going to be able to help yourself to. I'm not alone in this event today. I've got with me the Queen of Craft, Sara Davies.
I'm trying to work out what sort of entrances are really dramatic coming round the birthday, and I'm struggling. So I was like, maybe I need a cape, and I'll come in with a cape tomorrow.
That would be marvellous. Or maybe it's like, maybe you could use our pom-poms from Craftaganza. Yeah. And come out all pom-pommed. That would be fabulous, wouldn't it?
Can we just say how fabulous is our set, though?
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
The big 2-0, the big 2-0. We have giant light-up numbers.
20 years. Does it feel like 20 years, Sara?
Yes, I feel like that, Mum, and I'm exhausted. No, it really doesn't. So it's 20 years this month since I very first launched the company. 24th of October, by the way, the official birthday. So we are ending. We normally run with like the day of birthday in the middle, and we've decided to start early and run right up to birthday this time. So it's very exciting.
Very exciting. Okay, so we've got lots to talk to you about. First things first, we have got triple points throughout the whole birthday event, which is really exciting. That means anything you purchase, not just a birthday launch, not just the things we're showing you on our show, but across the entire website, you will get triple points on. So it's the time in this birthday event to not only shop what we've got on the show for you, but to go and shop that website, Sara, and top up
everything on the website, including those of you who bought our Craftaganza tickets today. We've had a few new people pick up tickets for Craftaganza. Everything that is on the website, if you put it into your basket, whatever that total is, triple that. That is how many points will get added to your account.
So if you're in the US, 1,875 points to grab. You're going to be jumping all of those levels, aren't you? Quantum leaping. And then you're going to be getting different points levels, different discount levels, which I'm really excited to hear about. Please do let us know. Actually, let us know, what did you start out with as a level for this birthday event? What are you now? How many of you jumped a level? I think there was 4,000.
4,744 people have jumped a membership band this week alone.
That's phenomenal, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
It really is. Because you're able then to shop at a higher level of discount, get extra things that we do for people at high levels. It's just a really exciting time. Now, what we are also going to be doing in every show, please comment. Because when you comment, we're going to pick somebody at random at the end of every show through birthday. That person will be announced about 20 minutes to go to the end of the show, and then you're going to message in and tell us which number you would like from our candles, from our cake of candles. Now, you can't have 7 or 3 this show because they've already been chosen. And what we're doing is we're lighting the candles, and by the magic of poof, you are revealing an amount that you will then get as a voucher in dollars, euros or pounds, depending where you are in the world. We've had 75 today and we've had 100.
Oh, big numbers, some big numbers. Yesterday we had a 75, another 75 and then 100.
Nobody's got the 25s yet. I mean the other 50s. There's 25s, 50s, 75s and 100s.
There are equal numbers of each of them as well. So technically you've got the same chance of winning. And all you have to do is comment. And we do that because we want you to chat along. So even if you are brand new to us here at Crafters TV, you've never watched any of our shows before, let us know in the comments if this is your first ever time watching. And trust me, when you get chatting in the comments, everybody else chats to you in the comments and you end up making loads of friends. And that's why we've done it. We want to try and bully you into making some friends.
Encourage you.
Encourage.
We're going to encourage you to do that. Now, if you are shopping for Craftaganza in this 2 hours, UK, Europe and US, we've got that as 450, 475, I think, isn't it? And 625 from memory. They're the prices of your tickets in pounds, euros and dollars. And then you're going to triple those points, which, wow, that is incredible. Look, we're going to take a little minute. We're going to show you all the details about Craftaganza, and then we'll talk about some of the bits and bobs we've got. We'll get straight into the demos, why not? Be back in a sec.
Craftaganza is here, the ultimate crafting experience in the US and UK. Across 2 unforgettable days, enjoy 10 expert-led classes, hands-on projects and endless inspiration. Learn from our expert teachers, share the joy of crafting and connect with fellow crafters. You'll leave with new skills, finished projects and unforgettable memories. Join us in Dallas, Texas or Newton Aycliffe, County Durham. Don't miss your chance to be part of Craftaganza. Get your ticket today.
So who's not got their ticket yet? Who's about to get a ticket and join us at Craftaganza? You know, you will, I promise you, have the best time, because what the crafters team are the very best at in the industry is not only making sure that we teach you and we educate you and make sure that you learn some new things, we're brilliant at making it fun. You will have the best time, I promise you. And for those people who've been to Craftaganzas in the UK before, share your comments, because you might be able to light a candle. Tell people what you've loved about being on Craftaganza and what's been your best experience, and let everybody know what a fantastic time they're going to have. And you can see the prices that you've got there on the screen, 475, 495 in terms of your pounds and dollars, and your 625 pounds and euros, I beg your pardon, your 625 of dollars there. You're going to be able to triple your points, which is incredible. Now, if you are shopping all of the deals that we've got for you over birthday, let's just talk about shipping. You will have possibly seen Sara at the beginning of the week on Monday talking to you about some of the challenges we've experienced with our shipping. We're out of our control. The storms happened and it grounded our product at port. It halted the vessels that were meant to be shipping. It just caused mayhem everywhere and meant that we weren't able to get the product into the US in time. The UK, your product is here in the warehouse already. So everything I say now refers to our friends over in the US of A. Now, what we are doing, because we couldn't get that shipped to you in time, is keeping you up to date. We are monitoring continuously the status of that product. We are monitoring several times a day where that product is and the progress it's making. We will know when it makes it onto a vessel. We'll know when it's on the water. We'll know how it's making its way across the water. We'll know when it's arriving, and we'll have a really good idea about when we think we're going to be able to ship to you. We will make sure that we keep you up to date on that all the way through this birthday event. At the moment, we understand that we are going to be shipping to you on the 10th of November. If that changes because of everything we're tracking, who knows? A ship sometimes gets a tailwind and goes a bit faster or takes a circumvented route. Sometimes we don't know, these things happen. We are monitoring and we will keep you up to date. At the moment, we're expecting the 10th of November. The UK, your stuff's here. We're going to be shipping it out to you when you place your orders. Now, because of that, Sara put her foot down with a very firm hand. And she said, those storms, that is very frustrating for all of us. So do you know what we're going to do? To allow you to shop with confidence, we're going to make shipping free for everybody. Not just the people in the US, but the people in the UK, so we're not treating anybody any differently. And that means you can shop with confidence. So you can look at what we're showing you in birthday and go and fill your basket and check your basket out as many times as you like and not rack up your postage cost, which is absolutely fantastic. And especially when we're starting to sell things out quickly, as you've seen happened over this couple of days. We had birthday go in 6 minutes yesterday. We've had the glue gun go, and we've also had the family dies in the UK go very quickly in the first hour of the last show. So because that's happening, it means when you see something you want and you don't have to pay any shipping, you can get that in your basket, get it checked out, know that it's reserved for you, and then watch and have fun and enjoy. And you can do that as many times as you like during the birthday event, which, Sara, I just think is an incredibly generous thing to do.
It is, and I'm going to be really honest, it's costing us tens of thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars and pounds. But that was the only thing that was within our control for us to do. So I know it's really, really frustrating that those of you that are in the US are going to be delayed in getting your order out to you. At least you can guarantee that you can get your hands on it, and then we will let you know as soon as it's coming. To be honest, I've known some shipping companies take that long to ship anyway. As soon as we know it's on its way to you, we will keep you updated every step of the way.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Now, I've got a brand new star buy to show you just before we get into everything else. Now, this star buy, I have to say, you can see there would be £75 or $105, and you're only paying £60 or $84 if you're platinum today. But you will get your triple points and you will get your free shipping. So let me show you what's in here. Now, if you've been watching me do the arty colory thing for quite a while and you're thinking, do you know what, I just want the things that I need to be able to do some of those techniques that Leann shows. This is the bundle of things for you. So what we've got in here is our inking tool, the round blending tool, with a whole pack of refills to go with that round blending tool. We've also got for you a non-stick heat-resistant Teflon craft mat so that you can use that with your heat tool and all of your inky and blender techniques, especially if you're using your hot glue gun that you've just gotten in the show, because the hot glue doesn't stick to that, it just peels straight off. It's absolutely incredible, and it also protects your surface from hot glue. So that's a brilliant tool for you to have. We've got a box of our water valve colouring brushes here, where you've got 2 flat ones for background techniques and 2 for detailed techniques. My absolute favourite spatulas. I use them for my glitter paste, but quite frankly, I use them for all of my face moisturisers, body moisturisers and foundation pots at home. I've even got, because it gets all the bits out so you don't waste your expensive creams. And the long one, Mr. C uses for his brown sauce, to get his brown sauce out the sauce bottle. So, you know, you need a few of them in your life. They're so good. And we've got for you here a set for your of your palette knives, which are absolutely incredible. You've got 2 flat, and then you've got the angled ones for the different types of technique you want to do. And having your palette knives where you've got this brilliant plastic handle and the metal palette knife rather than the plastic types, so much more precision when you're applying them. This is everything you're getting. It's such a brilliant star buy. You've also got my absolute favourite set of paint brushes in the history of Crafter's Companion, ever and ever, amen. They're the ones that I recommend to you consistently, and they're the ones that I use every time I'm watercolouring. This pack of 5 brushes with the round tips from the larger down to the smaller of the 0, 3, 5, 8 and 10 size brushes are going to be everything you need. You're getting all 5 of them in that pack. You're also getting the Shadow Mark ink pad, which is our magic disappearing ink pad. And this is brilliant if you're stamping and watercolouring and want to look like there is no dark line there, so you look like an artist. You look like you've hand drawn and hand painted it. Stamp this, paint it, heat it, the blue line disappears. It's like magic. We've put one of those in there for you too. We've got, just for some extra je ne sais quoi, we've got a packet of our 3 sparkle markers in here for you in a beautiful little colour family of a lovely aqua, a blue and a pink. Mix any colour you like with those. And then of course you have got a whole pad of our incredible water alcohol marker card, which is superb. So this is the very perfect medium you need to be stamping and colouring on if you're using your alcohol markers. So if you are getting your Spectrum Illustrator bonus buy with your family dies, this is the paper pad that you need to work with those illustrators to get the very best results. And then we've gotten here a black pad. Now, I have got some things coming in birthday which require you to have a black pad.
Yeah, she does.
I'm trying to split. Hang on. It's coming off. There we are. Right. Now, this is, it's not off on that side. Hang on. There we go. Look at that.
Look at the strength.
Because I've been doing me weights. I'm saying doing me weights, I've been doing me bean cans, but you know, it's the same thing. We have got this fabulous black card, and I'm bringing 3 things to you in birthday which will require you to have a fabulous black card. We've done the preview. Tuesday is the first one. So we've got our iridescent pastes coming to you, the interference pastes coming to you on Tuesday, the pearl pastes. Then we're going to have our chameleon ink pads, and then we're going to have our holographic watercolour paints. All 3 of those require black card. This bundle, actually, looking at what I've gotten here, you really do need more than half of the things here for those 3 art launches that I'm going to be doing for you.
Ah, yeah, but do you know what I can almost guarantee you?
Yeah.
By the time you get to your launches, there'll be none of these star buys left and you'll be paying full price for everything.
Well, this is the problem, which is why I'm giving you the heads up now about the black card. This star buy is only for today till midnight, wherever you are in the world.
Oh,
right?
now I didn't realise that.
Yes, so this star buy is only available until midnight today, wherever you are in the world. So I just want to give you the heads up. If you want to save yourself some money and get your triple points and have in the past, have coming for you what you need for the pastes, the watercolour holographic and the ink pads, this is a great bundle to get because we're going to be using a lot of the stuff in here.
Oh, I've just thought as well.
In the techniques.
It's all in stock. So it'll be dispatched straight away.
Yes.
You're not going to be waiting.
No.
You can be getting your stuff.
And you'll have it ready for when your other stuff arrives. And I'm going to be using these. I'm going to be using spatulas with the paste. I'm going to be using paintbrushes with all of them. I'm going to be using Teflon mats, black card. Blending. This is the bundle for the upcoming 3 launches. Get it. Okay, Sarah, what are you up to now?
So while you're on that, I'm going to go back over the pearl drops, okay?
Okay,
because we'll have people watching now that weren't available yesterday, that are only available to watch on a weekend. Now, there are 4 packs of these pearl drops, right? 4 packs. We've got the pastels, we've got the metallics, we've got the jewel tones, and we've got the pearl colours. Is that right? Oh, pearl tones, pastels, pearl glamour, jewel tones, okay? And I'm going to show you all the different colours in each, but what I want to do is show you all of the, show you how they work. Now, they are all available as individual sets. In the UK, we only have the pastels available, which is the details are on the bottom of the screen. We will be looking to restock all of these, guys. I just know it's going to be a while. I'm sorry. In the US, we have all 4 sets available, and we also have the Showstopper, which has all 4 sets in. So if you're watching in the US, good news, you can still get them, right? Now, I am just going to show you how they all work, right? This is a card that I did yesterday, so it's had time to dry. Look at these pearls down here. You would think they had been applied and like stuck on as a pearl, but no, they are perfect. Can you see the rounded edge on them? They are absolutely perfect. And also, I'm going to ruin my card a little bit here, but I want to show you that they don't come off, right? So if you were to try, I mean, look at that. I've ruined the pearl before I've managed to get them off. Just to give you an idea, they're not going to knock off. And what I can do is I can just show you, we can easily reapply that pearl, so that I want you to see just how easy it is. You're squeezing, you're making a nice circle, and then you just lift it off. And then whereas that's got a little blob on at the top now, that blob will even out and it will go the same as the other 2 rounded pearls and form into a lovely rounded set. Now, you can use them for pearls. You can also use them for accents. So you can see on here, we've actually used them to give it a little bit of a, I've done my little bit, let's have a look. If I turn this around here, you can see it. There's the little balloon stood on the end. Doesn't that look brilliant?
String.
Right?
Looks fabulous.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just add a couple onto some of my cards. So that lovely lilac was from the pastel set. Let's have a little look. I'm going to use just a cream one here. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably show you from the close-up if we can here, right? I'm going to go and I'm just going to squeeze, and you just squeeze it into a pearl, lift up, okay? Squeeze it into a pearl and lift up. Do not worry about the fact that it's got that little blob on the top, because it will even out into a perfect pearl, right? And what a lot of people do is they like to do 3 pearls on the bottom and then 3 pearls on the top, just coming along. You see that on so many cards, but look how easy it is, and look at the control that you've got to be able to get them absolutely perfect. And whether you're doing it like that, or let's have a little look. I'm going to get my silver one out. Notice we're storing them all upside down and holding them like this. That's because then you've got all of the, any of the air goes to the top, which is what we want, right? I'm going to pop a couple, I've got a few little bits now, I'm just going to pop a couple of pearls all around the base like this. How easy were these to just apply a few pearls, and then I want you to leave it. By the end of this show, that'll be perfectly dry and looking fabulous, right? Now, it's not just pearls. Not just pearls you can do, because look what I had a little bit of an explore with earlier, right? I was adding, because they're self-leveling, I was adding flames into the candles. Right, how good do they look? So all I'm going to do is, let's have a look. We'll go on to this one. I'll add it onto here.
I love that. It
So,
looks so good.
I'm going to get my 2 colours here. I'm going to get the gold. Yeah, you can see that beautifully. So all I'm doing is I'm coming around the outside. So bear in mind, because I know it's going to self-level, I don't need to worry about, you know, am I getting it all even or whatever.
No.
You can just put plenty on here, and I can make sure I've got plenty going right into the tip there. I've done the outer bit, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to fill in the middle, and what will happen is they will self-level and all merge into one. Isn't that fabulous?
It's fantastic.
So look, just looks absolutely brilliant. So easy to do. If you want to kind of speed that along, you just tap it underneath the bottom and it'll start and level a little bit quicker, a little bit sooner. Right, so just a little bit of tapping, it's going to level a bit sooner.
Gentle
but
tippy
actually,
taps.
I've got no patience, so I'm just going to put this. I'm going to put both of these over there, and they're just going to have a little bit of time to dry. Here's the candles I did yesterday. Do you want to see them?
Yes, please.
Right, so here's the candles that I did yesterday. I put the red in the middle instead of the...
lovely.
Isn't that brilliant? And then you can see now, they're almost a bit like dragon eyes, aren't they? So you can see you've got that lovely pearl finish. You've got the professional pearls down the bottom.
Yeah.
And then you've got those lovely little candle flames looking very...
They look fabulous, Sarah.
I even went big, medium, small. Come on, I'm getting good at these.
You're getting very good at these. Do you know what? Look
Amazing.
at that.
Big, large, medium, small. I'm so good. Chef's kiss.
And they're perfect. They self-level so well, don't they? When you first do it, you think that's never going to happen, but it does. It really does. They're brilliant. So many of you joining us. Can we just say, Ruth Teapot Design's back with us. She says hello again. She won the 100 in the last show there. She says she's still reeling from winning. Whoop whoop. Well, good for you. Mary Pat's with us. Hello, Mary Print. Paul Prince is here with us as well. And you know, we've got so many people talking to us about Craftaganza and what they've experienced in the past. So Barbara Mann says, wow, well done to all who got their Craftaganza tickets and triple points. She's really happy for you. Linda says, happy birthday to us. Thank you, Linda. And Stephanie Cruz on YouTube says, happy 20th birthday. You two are so fun to watch. Thank you. We've known each other a long time.
Nothing yet. You got a whole weekend of us.
Now, Susanna Stevens wants to know, did you have your safety training so that you can light a candle? Yes, she did. If you missed it, did it in the first show today. Didn't you, Sarah? I
did indeed. And Leanne said, we'll now half the cake. So basically, if there's anything on my half, I can light it. Anything on her half, she sells it. Yeah. She sells it, she lights it.
Exactly. Now, Lillian Lee, hello and welcome to you, Lillian. You're a newbie, so it's wonderful to have you with us. Whereabouts are you? Let us know. Are you in the UK? Are you in the US? How long have you been a crafter? What do you love about our we want to know everything about you, Lillian. We're nosy. Get all the information in. Tell us all about yourself. Shirley says, I love watching these shows. It's so much fun and hearing people win things. It really is brilliant. Sheila Miller bought our tickets for Craftaganza. Well done, Sheila. Now
we've had loads of people, you know, come in and buy their tickets today. So if you've been thinking about Craftaganza for a while, maybe you've been talking about it, it's been on your wish list, you maybe had a chat with your hubby or the family and saying, this is what I want for Christmas maybe, or for birthday or whatever. Now's the time to get it, because if you get it during birthday, you'll get triple point. Also, there are limited tickets. So I believe in the US, there's about 50 tickets left for one, there's 40 something tickets left for another. So we don't have endless supply of tickets, because once we're full to quarter, we are not taking any more people, because I don't want more. So 150 people on each one in the US, and there's 200 on the one in the UK, because we want to be able to have classes where we can have loads of one-on-one time with everybody.
Absolutely. And Helen Montgomery's asked a question relating to Craftaganza, so now is a good time to answer it. Helen says, just wondering if the Dallas Craftaganza projects are different from the ones of the previous event. And I think by the previous event, you mean the Craftaganza at Home one, where Sarah and I delivered that over a weekend for you. Completely and utterly different, because the Craftaganza tickets in Dallas are going to be based on the product that we're launching in March and April, with a sneaky little preview of May in there in one of somebody's classes.
In case you were wondering, who's this was.
I was very subtle there, wasn't Kendall says, making shipping free for all of us is great. Thank you. You're very welcome. Sherry says, happy 20th. Thank you for all you do. And thank you for most of all for putting items on the website at 6 a.m. PST. That means that I don't have to get up at 3 a.m. every day during birthday. We're thinking of you all the time. Thinking of you all the time. Now let's have a look at this family die collection, because we have got some of these left in the US for you. And of course, you've got the bonus buy as well, which we'll talk about when we get there. What are the family dies, if you're just joining and you're not quite sure? It's an incredible set of dies and stamps, which allows you to reflect your family in your cards, in your scrapbooks, maybe in calendars, in family trees, in pieces of artwork for the wall. You can frame it, and it allows you to represent everybody from older males, tiny babies, grandmas and granddads, middle children, big children, small children, toddlers, everybody's represented, including some really lovely things, so that this set is very inclusive. And we'll talk to you about that as we go through it. What do you get? Well, let me just show you these boards first, actually. I think it's good to do it in this order because it helps you really understand what you're getting. You're getting a range of dies which allow you to cut the pieces to assemble a younger child, a baby, an older child, a middle child, a female adult, a male adult, a senior adult, and accessories. So you can see there that you've got everything really to be able to mix and match and make everybody in your family. In the accessories, we've got things like a little dog and a little cat, and we've got a sun hat and a balloon and all of those fabulous things, a little pumpkin, all of the things that you need, a Christmas hat. But we've also put in there a wheelchair, and we've also put some angel wings and a halo in there, so that you can also make sure that you've got this inclusive for anybody in your family, however they present themselves, and even include those people who are no longer with us, which is just such a wonderful thing to be able to do. You're getting with this set an alphabet set, which is this fantastic typewriter font, and that allows you to be able to name all of the people. You had a brilliant sample, Sarah, where we had Ava, Nan, and I think it was Oliver.
It's gorgeous. Let me find it for you.
Find that one, because that's such a look. There it is. Have a look at this. That's what the alphabet set can do for you. Look, Ava, Nan, and Oliver. Isn't that so lovely?
You need
Imagine if that was framed. Is it Oscar? Oh, sorry, I haven't got my glasses on.
You can just see the O, can't you?
Yeah, I can just see the O, and I haven't got my glasses.
Do you know what I like is, they obviously call, in this family, they call Nana Nan. In mine, we called her Nana.
Oh, well, you can do that because you've got the alphabet.
My Nana, we lost a few years ago, 2 years ago now, so I would be putting angel wings on there, so my Nana would be an angel Nana in heaven.
And you know, I just think it's so good being able to do that. And my Peter had a Nana and a grandma. I'm grandma to the girls. However, my Edie, even though she can say grandma now, always, I think that's how she sees me, calls me mama. Because that's before she could say grandma, that's what I was to her when she was smaller. She can say grandma now, but I'm still mama. And so you could put mama on a card for me, because that's how Edie refers to me. It's just so lovely and personal. And then we've got these incredible sentiments, where we've got family is where our story begins. When we have each other, we have everything. Happily ever after, special memories, family is forever, family is everything, our family. Brilliant to just frame what you're doing, especially if you're doing this as a piece of artwork for the wall. And the type font on there is absolutely incredible. So that's everything you're getting. We've delivered it to you in such a brilliant and usable way.
Do you know we really have? I feel like you can't underscore that enough. We absolutely nailed this in terms of packaging, because it's not packaging, it's storage.
Exactly,
and organisation built in.
It really is. And we wanted to do that because you've got all of those little dies. We wanted to make sure that you can take care of them, know exactly where they are, and know which die that you're selecting when you start to put your people together. So these all come in this fabulous little storage case, and they come pre-mounted onto the perfect little magnetic pieces for babies, for younger child, for senior adult, your accessories, your male adult, female adult. Oh, I've just knocked one off. That's it. Do you know, I've done that before. That's the feet. I've knocked the feet off a couple of times. There we go. Yeah. You've got your female adult, you've got your older child, and your middle child. and they're all stored on those magnetic sheets, so you can always find them very easily and know which die you're going for. Not only that, we then made the most comprehensive leaflet that you've ever seen in a die collection, where we've got every single die that you've got on all of those little magnetic panels with a number, so you can see what they look like. We've then taken that a step further, and we've given you the maps for all of the dies which are numbered. We've given you the maps so you know which set they go on to, so that you can always reference the set that you've got. Then we've taken it a step further and we've mapped them out for you so that you can see that if you want to make the, I don't know, here, the Grandma with Wings, for example, here are all the numbers of dies you need to be able to make this. Here are all of the numbers mapped out so you can see what it is you're getting and where you're finding it, and then how you assemble it. And then on the reverse, we've given you some suggestions of how you might want to put some of the families together. And the brilliant thing is, Sara, I keep saying it, and I just think it's so important. It means that you can represent what your family is to you. Yep. That can be a foster family, an adopted family, a friendship family, a birth family, an adopted family. A lady messaged in earlier and she said a family made up of many different ethnicities can be represented in one piece for their family. A family with a wheelchair user, people who are no longer with us. It is such an incredible set. Single parent families, same-sex families. You do you and represent your family as it means something important to you. This set will allow you to do it. And I think that's exceptional, Sara.
Oh, it's brilliant. And I'm going to warn you now, long demo incoming, because I want to try and show you loads and get through all of it. So this is definitely a one that you are going to want to save this show and make a note of this, because I'm going to start and go through and I'm going to talk about changing the ethnicity and changing the styles and swapping things up, and how you can have a baby on the shoulder, how you can have a baby sitting. So this is going to be, for all of those of you that have bought family dies either today or previously, this is going to be the show to save. I'm very, very excited about doing this demo. Before we do the demo, just wondering if you can tell everybody about the bonus buy, Leann, for anybody who's just going through the purchasing for this before I get started.
Absolutely, I'll do that for you. So if you are buying the family dies today, we have got this brilliant bonus buy for you, which is 3 packs of our illustrator markers. And the colours have been picked perfectly in here, because you've got colours for clothing, and then you've got all of the colours for skin and hair, that you could possibly need in there, and then you've just got some gorgeous colours for accenting as well. You've got all 3 packs of those. These would usually be $145, $116 if you're platinum price, but your price today on those, remind me Johnny, I've locked me a bit of it, is $72.50, which is half price. But what you have to do, now if you're platinum it'll only be $58, but this is what you have to do. You have to add these to your basket at the same time as you put in your family die collection. They must go in the same basket and be checked out together at the same time. And when you do that, that's when you get the half price added to your basket. That's when you get these for half price. You'll also get your triple points, which is brilliant, and you're saving so much money. So if you would like that bonus buy, make sure you put it in your basket at the same time. Are you ready, Sara?
Oh, I'm doing customer services support.
Are you good?
Trudy was asking if we pre-recorded tomorrow. I'm like, no, Trudy, we're live. It's me and Chivs all day. It's going to be great. And then Connie's saying, I've got it. If my team wins today, I'm signing up for Craftaganza. I was like, come on, Connie's team, get winning, get winning.
Who's the team?
Who's your team? Absolutely. Do you know what I do need to say, actually? Tomorrow, big day. Massive launch. Massive launch, right? I'm going to tell you now, based on how well Birthday did yesterday, I think this is going to be next level again. It's my Gilded Age collection. I'm going to push the boat out. I'm going to say it. I think this is going to top yesterday. So if you've been watching the previews, I had such a vision for this collection, and Leann and her team delivered in spade loads. It's unbelievable. So we're doing exactly what we did today. We're doing a full preview at 12 o'clock. So at 12 o'clock, I'm going to spend an hour talking you through every little bit of the range, what the thinking was, what the planning was, making some demos, answering your questions, everything. So that at 2 o'clock, and it's bedlam, it's absolutely fine because we've done all the answering of the questions earlier.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, so loads more comments coming in. We're ready for the demo. Can I just though remind everybody, please, because I think it's really important. I think what's going to happen with Craftaganza is we've got those little tickets floating, haven't we? They've got the ones left. I think what's going to happen, we're going to get closer to the Craftaganza period, especially when we get to Christmas. We're going to have a flurry.
Oh, they'll all sell out just before Christmas.
And I think they'll all sell out just before Christmas. And of course, then you're not going to be getting your triple points. And you will have a massive amount of fear of missing out. So I would like you to think, do I think that I'm just waiting and I'm procrastinating my Craftaganza ticket? Do I know that of course I'm going to buy a Craftaganza ticket and of course I'm going to Craftaganza? I'm prolonging the agony for myself by just not committing to the ticket. Can I suggest you just do that in this birthday event, please? Because you're going to get your triple points. If you're in the US, you're going to get 1,875 points. And if you're in the Europe, you're going to get 1,485 points.
Yeah. Sorry, I was doing double. You're going triple.
And if you're in the UK, you're getting triple that. Because I can't do that in my head. 4, 8, 12, 1350, 1,425 points if you're in the UK. You are jumping levels in your membership. You are getting bigger levels of discount when you're shopping with us through the birthday event and for the rest of the year. So I just think if you are one of those people who likes to just sit and wait and watch and then get it later, stop sitting and waiting and watching. Get your Craftaganza ticket now when you can get your triple points. Okay, I felt I needed to get serious for a minute, Sara.
Yeah, I'm with it. It's all right. Are you ready for my demo though?
Yeah, please.
Right, okay, so I saw this card and I was super inspired by it, right? So what I wanted to do is I like the idea of the whole family matching at Christmas with all their little Christmas hats on and whatnot, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these, but I'm going to talk you through some different combinations and options as we're going, right? Now, first time you come to do one of these, what I would suggest is get your instruction sheet. I would laminate this. If I'm being totally honest, guys, I would laminate it, right? What you can do is then you can look at all the people and see what it is you want to make. So I'm going to make the female adult. So it tells me I need 4, 13, 14, 15, 23, 36, 61. You can read exactly what they are, and it also shows you where they are on the map. Or, good hint, I'm doing a female adult. So I just pick up my set for female adult, and most of what I need is going to be on there. I can tell if I want to do a Christmas hat, she's going to be on accessories, right? So that's how you're going to get your stuff ready. Then what you're going to do is you're going to save all your scraps of card. Keep a scrap card box, even if it's just for these family dies. And also what I would say is any beautiful papers you've got that's got a fine pattern on would be perfect. Any of your scraps of leftover of glitter and pearl card, absolutely perfect, right? Now, this blue is brilliant for jeans, okay? So I'm going to give our little friend here a pair of skinny mini jeans. And look how easy it is. Oh, don't you be moving there. I'm going quick. I'm trying to do Speedy Gonzales through my Gemini Mini here. Straight through, and I can get these out. So we've got jeans, right? Then she needs a Christmas jumper, right? So I'm going to do her... you know, she can have the big Christmas jumper, or she can have the little off-the-shoulder Christmas jumper. Let's do an off-the-shoulder Christmas jumper, right? So you just come in, off-the-shoulder Christmas jumper, and through she goes, right? And then, or actually, I'll do them both so that you can see the options on both of them.
Yeah.
So there's the over-the-shoulder one, right? Off-the-shoulder, sorry, not over-the-shoulder. Here is the other one. Look, I mean, look, I'm using every little bit of scrap that's left over of card.
And I love this because if you, like me, have been collecting a bit box for 20 years and so it's massive, you're going to be able to use all your bits, Sara.
Yeah. And you can have a little look at what's going to look nicer, you see. Now, here's the thing, right? Once you've done her outfit, oh, she needs some fancy boots.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it, these are the boots, right?
She
I'm
having
going to give her.
boots?
Oh, she's having, yeah, they're like coppery. We're going all out. Oof. We're having some coppery boots. I'm going to whiz them on there. Coppery boots, looking good. All right, go on. Yes. I love all this coming together, right? Now, this is when it starts getting interesting, right? I'm going to start putting these together. I'm going to use I've got the tacky glue in the fine tip glue applicator.
Yeah, so
which
useful,
is just so much easier, all right? So I'm going on with that. And I'm going to give her one boot.
And those little tweezers that we have in our mini essential toolkit are very, very useful, aren't they? The ones that work opposite to what you would expect of a tweezer.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I was saying that they're a replica of the ones. Let's have a look. Where have mine gone? Oh Craigie, I've put them down somewhere, Chivs. Here they are.
Do you want me to come and look for them for you?
I've got them.
Have you got them? They're brilliant, aren't they?
Ingenious. Absolutely ingenious, right? Now here we go. So she can either have the long sleeve top, or she can have the short sleeve top. Oh, she looks quite sexy in that, doesn't she?
I like the short sleeve top.
Right, so let's have a little look. So I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to stick the short sleeve top on.
It's a little bit sassy, that, isn't it?
It is a bit sassy. I'm feeling the love for that, right? Now, here's the thing. While I'm letting that sink in, this is the good thing about the tacky glue. It tacks straight away.
It does.
That's how tacky glue works, right? So tacky glue is going to be absolutely brilliant for this sort of thing. Now, here we go. I'd already got my girl ready, right?
Okay.
And I've done her like me. So I've done it with fair skin and blonde hair. I thought, what about doing afro hair and darker skin tone?
Oh, nice.
Just so that you can see the difference, right? So I'm going to leave her there, and let's do the other one a little bit different. So here we go. I'm going to bring in my girl. So there is her head. So we're going to need a head. We're going to need her hands. There we go. So we put the head and the hands all on one, and we're going to get them all through in the same pass.
Great.
Very, very careful. Through we go.
And while you're doing this, Sarah, can I just say, Rosalind epitomises what you're doing right now in this message. She says, this is what I love about CC. No other company sells products and then spends hours giving different ideas of how to use the products. Interacting with the customers and responding to the needs live. That's why you continue to have the loyal followers, and it's grown over the 15 years I've been shopping with you.
Oh,
Isn't that lovely?
Do you know, I absolutely love that.
Yeah, me too.
Love reading that. Right. So here we go.
Thanks,
now,
Rosalind.
If I was doing this one, I wouldn't need to bother with her neck, right? But because she's got a bit of an off-the-shoulder thing going on, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to put a little bit of glue on here, because we're going to need to see that gorgeous neckline that she's got, right? So again, tacky glue, just get it into place, bring that up, pop that in place, and then you can make sure that sits exactly where you want. What I love about this tacky glue as well is it dries totally clear, all right? So there's her gorgeous neckline. I'm going to put her hands in place, and I'm going to teach you something else a little bit. Because I did say this was going to be a long demo.
You did.
I'm going to glue these hands into place, and I'm going to teach you a little bit more about hands as we get to the... I'm going to have her holding the dad's hands as well. All right? So I'm going to show you how you can make them hold hands. So here we go. So I'm putting the arms down, stick them down, but then turn it over, and then have a look, make sure they're even Steven. So let's have a little look. I'm going to bring her arm down a little bit. Move that into there. Yeah, I'm going to just dry that bit of glue off. Happy with that? Happy with the length of them arms? Yep, that's looking good. And then she needs her afro. Now the afro is on male adult. And I've got a little bit of black card here. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to pop this on here, and let's get a little bit of afro going.
So we've got people asking about the tweezers, Sarah. So I just want to let everybody know that they're in the Essentials Toolkit on the website. And you'll get triple points on that.
Yes, you will.
So go grab it. And free shipping, yeah. Go grab it.
And they're in stock now.
And they're in stock, yeah.
Yes.
And they're in stock UK and US.
So, right, so she's
How
got the
incredible
afro
is
going on.
that?
Look at the difference, though.
It's
Look,
amazing.
They could be besties, right? Oh, and do you know what I've got? She's got a Christmas hat. So I've done the Christmas hat ready. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop her Christmas hat, a little bit of glue on the top here. And I'm going to just pop the Christmas hat on the top like this. So there we go. And she is ready to rock and roll. Totally different look. Same set of dies, totally different look, isn't it?
But it looks totally different. And that is the absolute joy of this collection, where you are representing the people who mean a lot to you.
And you can do it however you want to. However you want to. Now, I've done loads of cutting out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to be gluing.
Right.
So I've got Dad's trousers, and I've got Dad's, and I'm only saying Dad because I'm going to make the kid as well, right? Whereas if it was just a couple, you wouldn't need the Dad, right? So let's have a little look.
Could be uncle and auntie.
It could be uncle and aunt. It could be indeed. Right, I'm going to push you up a little bit because I want your hand a little bit higher.
Tara says this is an incredible bundle. I think you mean the showstopper one, don't you, Tara? Yeah, it is incredible. Little Bear says the palette knives work a treat and the shape helps spread the glitter paste very evenly. She's new to glitter paste. You need to get in for the pastes on Tuesday then, Little Bear. Jerry loves the black paper so much. It's so fabulous in that pad. It really is, Jerry. Thank you for saying that. But can I just say that Peggy Brown, thank you for taking the time to send this, Peggy, because I want to read this out for everybody in the US. It's going to give them confidence. It says, so excited about the US warehouses. I've just received my letterpress that I ordered on October the 6th.
Well, that was Monday.
Yeah, and she's received it.
There you go, there you go.
How fabulous is that? And now that we've got them set up, as soon as we've got our stock in there, that's the speed we're going to be able to service for you, which is absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much, Peggy, for sending that in.
Are you able to come any closer, Jamie, or is that as close as we come these days? Oh, he's coming in. What I'm wanting to show you is how we move the hand out, right? So if we're going to have mum and dad holding hands, right, and you want to interlock them, can you see while the glue's still tacky, you can move the hand out or move it in, right? However you want to do. So I'm going to just knock his arm over a little bit because it's tacky. There we go. And then I'm going to put it in and I'm just going to just angle that arm out a little bit so that I can have mum and dad holding hands. Come on, love, hold his hand. He's not that scary. It's like my husband. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't it lovely?
Oh,
isn't it
Sara,
lovely
that's so
holding hands?
good.
Right, I'm not going to stick... Oh, actually, do you know, I might stick them together because they're looking really, really good. Oh, no, because I was going to put the baby on his arm. Right, I might have them holding these arms, right? So let's have a little look. You can hold hands there like that.
Has he got any feet yet?
Not yet. I'm going to put
right,
them on him,
okay.
though. I'm going to give him them in a minute. Right, so you just come on there like that, love. And then you hold a hand a little bit like this, just all interlinking them fingers, right? There, look at that, right? And then don't the jeans look really realistic as well?
Yeah, and we're getting loads of comments from people saying like the creases in the pockets and in the legs, etc., like how they look like they're folding, like you've been sitting in them and they're a well-worn, well-loved pair of jeans. How realistic they look.
Right, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to make them a little bit taller.
I love that holding hand thing there, mine, Sarah.
Isn't that really cute? I'm
So
chuffed to bits
good.
with that. I'm trying to get you back on a level. I could have done with your arms sticking out a bit more, pet. Oh, do you know what? Johnny's just come up with the best idea.
He has.
He's just said...
Well, he is grandfather craft, Sarah.
He is grandfather craft. You could have the father holding the bride's hands.
Yes.
Walking them down the aisle.
That'll be you one day, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny's got a daughter, guys, just so in case you're wondering where we're going with that.
It will be ugly crying.
You will be ugly crying as well, because he's soft as anything is, Johnny. Yeah. Oh, he one day. She's only little, like, she's the same age as our Charlie. So...
Well, I thought the same about Peter, and he's 31 now. Things fly. Things fly. Flies.
Time flies. Time flies. Right. Let's have a little look. So oh, yes. Right. So he's barefoot at the moment, but I've made him now the same height as her so that they can hold hands nicely, right? And then I can add his shoes on. Watch what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to give him... Now, you can either go just easy, and you could just add the hair straight on like that, or the right way to do it is to give him a head and a body, right?
So he's got a neck.
His head, yeah, a neck. Brilliant.
So many comments, and do you know there's a load of lovely comments for the pearl drops, Sarah.
Oh, they're fabulous, that's why.
Sandy, can't wait to receive them. Little Bear says there's so many uses. Pat says I simply love them. Even though I've probably got thousands of pearl drops, I'm adding these to my collection because they're fabulous.
Oh yeah, there is nothing else like them, trust me. Other companies have tried and never done pearl drops as good as these.
Janelle can't wait for her pearl drop. She says it's such a quick and easy game changer. And Susanna says, I'm looking forward to these arriving. I managed to get the showstopper yesterday. That'll be the pearl drops again. Kelly, she's ordered our pearl drops. Now, Hadasha de Ramos on Facebook, what a good name, says that this is such a gorgeous card.
Thank you. I haven't even got it on the card yet.
Exactly.
I'm just having a bit play. Right.
Michelle says, there's always so much to learn from Leann and Sara.
Are you ready? Because it's going to get better, this one.
I'm ready,
right,
I'm excited.
Right. What I want to show you is how you put the baby on his arm. Right?
Right.
So, I've cut the baby out, right? And what I've done is I've cut the baby out and then I've stuck his head and arm over the top, right? I think we're going to have to go in close. We're going to have to go close with this, right? And I love how, do you know, even though they're only joined, them tiny little bit of hands, it's so good how it's all holding together, right?
It really is.
So what happens is the baby goes over and then under like that, right? I mean, not being funny, it's absolutely perfect. And then if you want to see it on the mum, over and under like that. Yeah? Isn't that lovely?
It is. Do you fold
So
her arm
easy.
up around the baby?
Fold, oh!
So that she's supporting the bum?
Oh, Chivs, man. Belting. That's belting. Yes.
No floating babies round here, Sarah.
No floating babies. Right.
Isn't that good?
Oh, yes, I love that. Love that. Right, shall I put it on the dad, though?
Whatever you want.
Right, I'm going to, just so we know. Right, so it's going on the dad. Like that, yes. So, right, so in which case then I need to just put a little bit on his arm there, don't I?
Yeah.
Right, little bit on his arm. That round there, like that. Get that stuck on really well, right? And then what's he doing? Is he folding that over?
Yeah, and in.
Over and in. Over and in.
Like up and then across. That's it.
Yes. And
Look
do you know
at
what? I think
that.
I'll just stick that down so that he looks good. Right. Look at that. I could have saved myself putting another arm on. Right.
No, but he's genuinely holding that baby, Sarah. That dad.
He's looking so good. He's looking so good. Right, right. The mum needs to hold the kid.
Yes.
Right. Are we ready?
I'm
going to get
ready.
the mum and the kid. Right. So, kid, he needs some shoes and all, doesn't he? Oh, man. Right.
We are, do you know what? We're all invested in this family. We want to know
Right.
the story of the family.
Right. I'm going to put his top on back to front.
Okay.
Right. Yes. It still looks all right back to front, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Right.
Well, hey, Sarah, children that age, which one of them puts their top on the right way around?
That's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it. Right. So I'm going to put his jumper on the other way like that. Right. And then, now he's a little bit more fiddly because the kids have got little arms and legs.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have to go and focus, which means I can't talk, Chivs.
Okay, so I'll read some comments out then because we've got some absolutely good... We're going to watch you, Sarah. I'll read a few comments out while we watch you.
Good, good, good.
Have to say, we've got Lillian with us on YouTube. Lillian says, I'm new to paper crafting. I survived brain surgery and picked up card making.
Oh, do you know, I hear this so many times from
Lillian.
people, Leanne.
Wow, Lillian. Well, look, first of all, congratulations for surviving brain surgery. That's absolutely phenomenal. Sending you massive love for that. But then actually for coordination and for just enjoyment and for keeping your brain active and focused, paper crafting, card making is superb for that. It has so many brilliant benefits for Alzheimer's and dementia and all sorts. It's absolutely, it's proven. So Lillian, thank you for sharing that with us, and we're so glad that you are recovered. Tiffany says, hello, I'm new to Crafters Companion. Hello, Tiffany
We're
Sexton.
loving all the newbies.
I love all the new people, Sarah. Tiffany Sexton on YouTube, hello and welcome. She says, I've fallen in love with your products. Of course you have, Tiffany, because they're fabulous. She says, you guys are amazing from Lewiston in Idaho. Thank you for sending that, Tiffany, and welcome to the Crafters family. And Tiffany, would you mind sending us a message and let us know how you found us? That would be brilliant. Did you stumble across us? Did somebody tell you? Did you get a recommendation? Did we appear on a social media feed? How did you find us, Tiffany? Let us know. Kelly Knigge, is that right, Knigge? On YouTube, I think so. If I'm not saying it right, let me know.
She's not called Kelly
phonetically,
McLeod, is she?
It's Kate.
You know,
I'm never going to live that down,
down.
is it? It's spelled, Sarah, Knigge.
Sorry, I'm going to have to look at
So
that. To
Kelly Knigge. I'm going to go with Knigge. If it's wrong, do me phonetically, Kelly. Awesome to watch Sarah and Leann together on the same show. Do you know, we love it as well. We don't get to do it enough, do we, Sarah?
No, we don't. And we always have a good laugh when we do.
We do. And then afterwards, without doubt, when the show shuts down and we say bye, we look at each other and go, we should do that more often.
Yeah, we do.
Every single time, every single time. But work, it gets in the way, it does. So Tara Baldwin says, oh, Leann, you sneaky peek legend. You're welcome. Now then, oh my word, so many comments coming through. Sister P4 on YouTube has requested a standalone stamp set, the same as this one, so she can do multiple letters easier. Oh, so you want another alphabet, but you don't want it in the family die set. You just want me to sell it as a standalone SKU so that you could buy 2 or 3 and have lots of letters. Hey, we can make that happen. If you would like that, everybody, let us know. We'll do our best. Now then, Connie, those pearl drops are really amazing and must have for me. Well done, Connie. Susanna Stevens says, please keep doing Craftaganzas. I would love to go to one, but we'll have to save up for a future one. Susanna, where in the world are you? Because you will get your triple points, but we have got easy pay options in the UK for you. We've got, if it's available for you, you've got your PayPal 3 and 3, or you've got your Klarna, and you've got your ClearPay options. Have a look in the checkout. It might be that one of them will work for you and you don't need to wait for a future year. If you do, no pressure, we completely understand. I just thought I'd mention that in case that was helpful for you. Ellen says, I can't wait for mine to arrive. I've prepared my Christmas baubles with the snow in the bottom just to add my family once the dies get here.
Yes.
You're putting your family in a bauble? That sounds like a fabulous idea. I can't wait to see that. Can you imagine, Sarah, floating families in baubles on the tree?
I am going to need to see some pictures of that because that sounds absolutely amazing.
I think so too. Rosalind says that little case and the magnetic sheets was a great inclusion in the set just for organisation purposes. Jennifer says the storage is much appreciated as well. And Melanie's also saying that those magnetic sheets are much appreciated. And Deborah says how much thought we put into the packaging is much appreciated. So everybody's loving that we've included that for them. And I'm pleased. Thank you very much. Now, Crafting Not Grafting by Hilary says, I lost the baby die. And I searched and searched and searched. It was stuck to our phone. At least you found it.
Good
At least you found it, Hilary. And are you crafting? Send a picture. Let us know what you're doing. Daphne says, what I appreciate most with this collection is the pictogram. Very brilliant. We wanted to help you out as much as we could, Daphne, and I do think it does do that. Lillian says, thanks for the shout out. I live in the US. This is our brand new Lillian Lee. I live in the US. Last year had a brain tumour removed and went back to teach the 7th grade math. Wow. Former admin. And I want to teach the students to relax through crafts. That's how you found crafts. Lillian, that's an incredible story. Well done you. I think that's such an inspiration. I really do. Tara Baldwin has sent her email in capital letters because she's very excited. Her message, sorry. She says, oh my goodness. And then in capitals, I am so excited for my family set to arrive. I've ordered today and the glue gun fell in too. Don't blame me.
Well done getting it.
Yeah. Good job you getting it. That was really well done. Sarah, this is coming along brilliant.
Isn't it looking fabulous? I'm adding bits of pearl on now.
Do you know what we could do with as well as the bits of pearl? Wouldn't a little bit of puffy snow on the bands of the hat look incredible?
It would do. Don't wind everybody up. We aren't in stock.
Is it out of stock? Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. When it came in for a day and went, okay, we need to order some more. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
Do you know what? I'm totally in love with that. And can I also just say, I've loved making that. Like I am, you know me, I'm always like, how fast can I make something type card? Just the relaxation of sitting and putting the little hands and the little feet and getting all the details. I absolutely love that. And then you just have a little Our Family.
I love that. You're going to stamp in Our Family. I love that,
yeah,
Sarah.
I'll have to do.
Can
I'll
you
have
show
to do
it
a
to the
little
close?
Our Family stamp. I will do indeed. I'm going to let me pearls dry, but it just needs a little Our Family, doesn't it? Oh,
that is so
got
good.
Little pearl drop slippers on.
I love the pearl drop slippers. I love that Dad's got a pair of pearl drop slippers.
And And I love that we could change, I wanted to show you how easy it was to change that skin tone and hair's so easy. I mean, that was, bear in mind, that was the mum that I had ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you've changed it.
totally
I love it
personal.
because you've represented the family and how the family are. I love this set so much, and so many of you in the comments are saying how much you love it too. Stephanie, can I just say thank you? She sent me a lovely message to say that she really loves my blouse. I suit the colour and I'm looking pretty. Thank you, Stephanie. That's so kind of you. I've come in blue to match the set. What colour shall I wear tomorrow? We'll find out. Now then, More Craft said, I got my ticket when it went on sale. Can't wait to meet everybody. Great time to buy now with the triple points. And Mo knows because Mo got it when it launched. Amali Batiste, what a marvellous name. Amali Batiste on YouTube says, Gilded Age is going to be a legendary collection. It's so timeless.
Oh, that's tomorrow. It's going to be banging.
We're looking forward to it, aren't we? Have you stamped your sentiments, Sarah?
No.
Oh, are you not stamping it?
Oh, sorry.
Are you done?
Away.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay.
Yeah.
You're getting ready for your next
I'm
demo.
getting ready for the next one. I've got so much getting
what
ready.
should we have a look at now? Okay, so family dies. If you just want to get it, let's just talk about that. We've got all of the stamps in there. We've got all of the dies that you need. We went through the boards, and then you've got your little storage in there with all of those dies that you've just seen Sarah use in that little pack, where all of the dies are each set on a little magnetic sheet, kept very beautifully organised in the pack for you. You've also got the incredible leaflet. I'm not going to have everything over. The incredible leaflet with all of the dies on there, and then you've got your map inside to show you what every die does, where you position it, which dies you need to make all of the different arrangements, and then some examples for you. Fully inclusive with our wheelchair in there, with our walking sticks for our senior adults, our angel wings for family members who are no longer with us, and the ability, because it's dies, to cut it with any skin tone, any ethnicity, and represent your family. And you're only paying in the US $43.96 if you're a platinum member today. Now it will, if you do shop that, open up an incredible bonus buy for you in the US, where you can get 3 boxes of our illustrators. That's 36 markers in total. You've got your flesh tones represented, and then you've got some great skin and clothing tones in there, and also background tones if you want to use them. This would normally be $145, $116 your platinum price. You will only pay half price today, which is $72.50, and platinum, can anybody else? $58. We've got the Stan Boardman thing going on, $58 something in there as well, which is just absolutely incredible. And of course you get your triple points, which is brilliant. What you have to do is put this into your basket at the same time you put your family dies in, and then check that out, and you will get your bonus buy at the same time. So we're going to have a little break. We're going to give you a chance to go and check out your bonus buy, and maybe my super duper art deal as well, because remember we've got that black card and everything you're going to need for those 3 art launches. You might want them. Go and get your basket checked out. We'll see you back in a little minute.
Crafter's Companion began with a single idea and a passion for creativity. And after 20 years, it is time to celebrate.
"20 years of crafting, sharing and inspiring each other."
And guess what? We're only just getting started.
We've loved sharing tools, tips and a whole lot of sparkle.
But the best part is sharing it all with you.
From card making and scrapbooking
To stamping, sewing and so much more, we've done it together. We couldn't have done it without you, our amazing community.
Thank you for making this journey so special. Here's to 20 years of creativity and friendship.
To the next 20, let's celebrate.
Hi, this is Alison Mason and I'm in my favourite place, my craft room with a view. Why do I love Crafters TV? Many reasons. Lots of inspiration, incredible demos, fabulous products and tools that have certainly helped to improve my crafty skills. It's also great to interact with other crafters on the socials and also with the team. It's like being part of one big family. Keep up the good work. Thanks, guys.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Hi, I'm Alex Girling. I don't normally wear glasses, but to read, I need to wear my glasses. I've known of Crafters Companion for probably the whole time that they've existed, which happens to be the amount of time that I've been doing papercraft. I across stitcher originally, knitting, things like that, and then I sort of discovered papercraft, and that's really taken over everything that I do. And I have to say, having just gone through all of my craft stash, the majority of what I have is Crafters Companion. Nothing compares, just brilliant. Thank you so much for everything that you do. I'm sorry, I'm not in my craft room. It's quite dark in there and the lighting isn't fantastic, and I'm waiting for my lunch. So, thank you. Keep up the brilliant work. You're all amazing. Thank you very much.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, did you check out? What have you been getting? What have you been helping yourself to? Let us know what you've got. Tell us what you're loving the most so far. We're only 2 days into birthday. We're having such a fabulous time. And Sara and I are very excited to be back with you tomorrow when we launch the Gilded Age collection. And I'm just going to mention to you, because this next collection that I'm going to show you, which is the little bits we've got left, this sold out in 6 minutes. The showstopper sold out in 6 minutes, okay? So the Gilded Age launches tomorrow. We will preview it for you at 12. So Sara and I will be here at 12 o'clock and we'll do the preview. And then at 2 o'clock we'll launch it.
Blink and you'll miss it!
Blink and you'll miss it. So you want to be in early, you need it in your basket, you need to be checked out. Don't dilly-dally, just get on with it because it's going to be phenomenal. Now, let me just show you what you've got available left, because you'll just end up with little bits as we've got here, which might be all right if some of you want to cherry pick, and that's absolutely fine. But if you're wanting all of it, take heed. So what we've got left is the fringing die set in the UK, which is this incredible scalloped fringe, which is so usable, and this straight edge fringe. What this is meant to do is replicate pinata, birthday pinatas for you. So it's like a pinata edge. And then when you cut that out and you layer it up in your cards, you can see we've done inside the letters here, it just gives such a lovely textural different look. But so many of you have been saying you've got lots of different ideas for this, like flapper dresses for ladies through the ages and a full pinata front on a card, just cutting and layering it up so that you've got all of that texture there. Show us how you would do it. This level of detail in how close together these little fringed bits are, if I just show you there, like that, look how tiny they are. That would be impossible with a pair of scissors to get them straight, a craft knife, and fringing scissors would not get them that small. So it's brilliant to have. You've got that, and then you've got the layered cake die and stamp set as well in the UK, which creates the most beautiful birthday cake on a stand with stamped sentiments on those lovely swags. Leave the candles off, it's a wedding cake, put the candles on, it's a birthday cake. Just put it flat and don't have it on a fancy stand, and it's just a less elaborate birthday cake. However you want to use it, you can, and it looks absolutely incredible, all of the pieces we've included. That's all we've got left for you in the UK from the birthday collection. In the US, we've got the little bit of a bigger bundle left for you. So we've got in that bundle the Happy Birthday Creator Card, where you can see here, this is the cut in one, where you put the die on the card, you cut in, and it reveals this fabulous arrangement for you. When you've done that, keep the waste from the die and make this twofer. And that's just layering up the waste that comes out of the die to make this brilliant topper for a card. Use it in both ways. You've just seen that, haven't you, with the pinata? You've just seen what that looks like. I'll show you again quickly. That's that one. Then you've got your beautiful creator card, Happy Birthday, which we absolutely love. And you know, I think we do exceptional creator cards. We were the first craft company to ever do you a creator card, to ever think.
And we launched them for birthday.
We did. And that was a little soundbite from the corner of the studio.
Because she can't keep quiet.
We were the first people to do it, the first craft company to do it. We had a meeting, we thought, what if we did one big die? You just cut it in the front of your card and your card was just done. So you just put it through and a card comes out at the end. Can you imagine? And you loved them, and you've loved them ever since. And we keep excelling ourselves with them, don't we, Sarah? Here she is.
I have to say,
don't trip over my shoes.
I'm being very careful with them. And I think this is one of my favourite creator cards we've ever done.
Ever?
Ever.
That's a statement.
Ever. I saw this sample that, who's made this? Rachel. Rachel's made this. The whole of the lid of the birthday is acetate.
Shaker.
Right? Let me just go, I've just done a little. Whole of the lid is birthday, is a shaker card. I'm going to demo this.
You're not.
I haven't prepped it. It might go wrong, but I think
You're
I'm
going to do
lucky.
your
I
best.
think I can work out how to do it.
Okay.
And there's also some really clever stuff I want to teach people about snippability on the birthday. So I'm going to do it. Rachel, people always ask, like, where do we get our ideas from? Well, from you guys. We have the best design team in the world coming up with ideas. They send the cards in and we go, that's great, I'll make that on the telly. Let's try and work out how to do it. That's where everything comes from. So that's what I'm going to go and attempt to do.
Oh, I can't wait to see this myself. I'm excited. I'll be
Take
learning stuff
notes,
as well.
get your notebook out ready.
Get your notebooks out.
No,
take
I'm not
notes.
about you, Chivs.
Me?
I'm going to teach you, because I know you like a bit of construction, I'm going to teach you how to do a double-fronted acetate window card box.
Construction isn't my favourite thing.
I know, but I'm going to try and make it a favourite thing.
Yeah, I teach you colouring, you try to teach me construction. I don't take the construction as well as you take the colouring.
I'm a more willing learner, though, than you are, aren't I?
Well, there is that to it as well. You know, old dog, new tricks. Anyway, we've got this fabulous Happy Birthday Creator card. And when you colour it in, like you've just seen on that box from Sarah, look how fabulous it is. It's just so beautiful. They're all loving the shaker box. Can't wait to see you do that, Sarah.
Oh, God,
Here's
no
a shaker
pressure.
card with it in. It's just absolutely incredible. You've also got your cake, which you were seen earlier in the UK bundle. So you've got your cake, which you can layer. You've also got your fringe, which we had a little look at earlier. That's available for you. You've got your birthday wishes sentiment, which is absolutely incredible. That font, so readable, so lovely, so classic. You're going to have that forever and keep going back and using it for this and with lots of other collections. We have got this brilliant template set with an accessory die set, which when you use them together creates beautiful shaped gift boxes in the shape of a piece of cake. That's perfect if you're taking that to doing them for birthday parties and sending people home with a bit of birthday cake to pop it in there for them. But we've also made sure that the angle on this wedge is such that you can do multiple of these and make a full circle birthday cake. So you could do that for people to come and take a little gift from the party instead of party bags pick their own little wedge of cake, and there's a little gift in there.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it'll go around and make a full circle cake so you can pick them out. How fabulous is that? We made sure the angle was correct so you could do that. So you've got that as well. They come with a fabulous set of little sentiments, so you can put sentiments on your cake if you want to. And then finally, the inspiration for our birthday set, we've got the fabulous pop-out. Is it upside down? Yes, it is. Thank you. We've got the fabulous pop-out candle die, which when you just pop it straight onto your half-fold card and then fold it out, it gives you all of the candles stacked. And when you use it with the extra little candle set that we've got that comes with, this is what you will make. This is what will happen.
It looks great. And if you're Liam and you do a life-size 8-foot replica of it, you get this.
How awesome is that? It is so clever, so clever. Look, that's your bundle that you've got available for you in the US, and in the UK, you've got your fringing die and you've got your cake die. That's it. Sarah, we're ready for the live demo.
Right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to attempt to make this, right? And I'm going to talk you through my thought process, okay?
Okay.
So, the die is designed to work on a 6x6 inch card. So if you want a box like this, where you've got the lid slightly smaller than the base, right? What you're going to do is, you need, this is how it works, guys, right? You need to do, just need a little bit of, do you know what it is? There's a little bit of glue exposed there so it keeps catching, right? What you need is, for a box, you need to go down 2 inches, along 6 inches, up 2 inches. So how big does the card need to be, Leanne? Down 2, along 6, up 2.
10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, bugger. I didn't cut the right size card.
Do you need some more card?
Well, no, but I need A3 card and I haven't got it.
Can you not do it from 12 by 12?
Yes.
Yes.
But do you know where the 12 by 12 white card is?
We had some yesterday. Is there a piece like... Should I come over?
Do you know where 12 by 12 white card is? So, right, I tell you what, because this is coloured, I need white.
You need white. I had some white 12 by 12. Jamie's on the look, and I just put it over here somewhere. Here, what's this?
Do you know, actually, brilliant. That's only one sheet. Right, hang on, I need to think about this, though, because I haven't got... Yes, I can do it. It's all right, Jamie, I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it. So don't worry, you're not going to get close up for a moment, is it? Oh, he's there. Oh, look.
Well done.
He is so good, right? He is so good.
So
I've just got producer Jodie going, we're totally cutting that bugger out for the bloopers. Hashtag embarrassing. Right, okay. Are you ready? Right, okay. So, 2 plus 6 plus 2 is...
10.
10. It is not 8. Right, so you need 10-inch card, okay? So you're going to cut your card to 10 by 10, and I'm going to pop this in here. So we'll go 10 inches, and you know what? I like to go 10 plus a little bit, and as long as both pieces of the side, so 10 1/4, right? 10 1/4, and then we're going by this side with 10 1/4, right? This is why we need to have more of the larger card in stock, Chivs. Okay. If we want to do projects that are awesome like this, right? We are going to be cutting again, by the way, just so you know, right? Now we need
but
our...
also, how brilliant is that guillotine, cutting both of those sheets at the same time?
Oh, straight through, no bother at all. Right, score master, here we go. Score master. Actually, do you know what would be awesome? Big score.
Are you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm down on the floor. I'm here, don't worry. I've got the gear. Right, so big score, or you can use your score master and just move it along, right? People are asking for this.
We've had a lot of requests for the big score back in stock, Sarah.
Right, in that case, then we'll have to do it. Right, right, big score and a scoring tool. Here we go. Right, so it was 2 inches, wasn't it? So what you do is you go onto the left-hand side and you go all 4 sides at 2 inches, right? 2, 2, 2. 2, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm also going to teach you something else here, right? You're also going to score at 1 on the lid.
Oh,
Yep. New technique, Leanne. New technique.
New technique. I'm looking forward to that. Lisa Baskerfield on YouTube says, I'm loving this demonstration so far. I'm pleased to hear it. Stick with us, because who knows where it's going to end, Lisa?
Who knows? It might not work yet, so don't hold your breath, right?
Yeah.
So it might not end up being a box, right? Might be a card. You never know, right? So going 2 on all 4 sides on the bottom. And if you notice, to differentiate them, what I've done is I've made my box base out of plain white card and the box lid out of Century Pearl, all right?
Yeah.
So 2, 2, 2, 2, right? Now, if I was, what I want to do is I want to die cut this now, right? And so here's the thing, right? This is too wide to fit through the ultimate.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim off the outer. But if you notice what I did, and it was mainly to make it easy for you guys to understand.
When you said fit through the ultimate, you mean the Gemini 2?
That's exactly what I mean, yes. Thank you, Leanne. So, yes, what I want to do is I'm trimming this down so that we've got that lovely edging on, but I've made it so that it'll fit through the Gemini.
Yes.
Whereas if I'd left it at 10 inches, it wouldn't fit through the Gemini, okay?
Yes,
So
understand.
what you do is you get everything ready. I still treat it like I was making a normal box.
Yes.
Yes, if you are very good at this and very advanced, you could just use smaller cardstock in the first place, right? The chances of you getting it absolutely perfect, I'm just going to tell you now, are not as high. So if you follow this process exactly, this is how you are going to get it.
Yeah, there's people that are going to say they're going to make this straight after the show. They're loving it so much.
God, yeah, it's all right, but no pressure. I
Yeah,
really
send your
hope I
pictures
get it
in. We'll
right.
show them tomorrow. That would be incredible. Sarah Parks on YouTube says, I adore watching Sarah and Leanne doing demos. So much info and ideas. Thank you so much for making my crafty soul happy. Isn't that lovely?
Oh,
She's got the same name as you, same spelling.
Perfect. I'm in my element doing stuff like this, Leanne.
Yeah, I know.
And
you
it's
love
like
it.
you when I'd see you get all your colouring stuff out and you just get lost in your own little world.
I do.
This is like me in my little world.
Yeah.
So it's just, do you know, it's just finding that bit that you're good at, isn't it?
It is. It's just finding your groove, what you love doing, and then
my
doing
problem
more
is,
of that.
so I like to be the best at something, right? And we've got that many talented crafters here. I cannot top anybody else when it comes to a lot of the stuff. So I'm like, construction. I'm the construction queen. I'm totally going to, I'm going to do this. Sheila's coming after us. Like, I'd like to say, Sheila, make her one of these. Come on, Sheila. Come on, love. I hope Sheila's watching. She could be learning how to do this. I bet she will be. Right, are you ready? I'm going to go in the middle with this, right?
I mean, Sheila's good, I'm not going to lie.
Whoa, you're just trying to wind me up, aren't you?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, she is trying to wind us up. I can see that coming a mile off. And I'm biting. She's going to be on Hobby Maker in half an hour, so she won't be watching anyway, will she not?
No.
She might be watching back. When she finds out I've done an amazing construction technique and I might be pipping her to the post, then she'll be watching, won't she? Right. Johnny's just come and said, oh, she'll want to top it. She'll be doing like a double-decker one or something. Yeah, she will, because we're all
She'll do one with a
competitive.
twisty lid where a drawer pops out somewhere. That's magically hidden. Honestly, a creative brain is fantastic with the construction.
She is so talented.
So you'll be pleased to know that for Craftaganza, she's got the construction demos.
I'm dying to know what I've got. Not that she can tell you, but she'll tell us later.
I will.
Right.
Got a good
So,
one. I've looked after you.
right. So here we go. Right. So we've got that ready, and I'm going to pop these little bits here out. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of work on that. Okay. I'm going to do some work on that before we erect it into what it is. Right. Before I do that, though, I wanted to show you some extra stuff. Right. And when I say extra, you're going to absolutely love this, right? You know we've got that deal on today with the glitter card. Silver glitter card is absolutely thebomb.com, right? And I'm going to show you why. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out of silver glitter card. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the outside die as well, because we don't need all the extra stuff, right? I'm going to hold this one.
We've got the Essentials collection on the screen there for you. You can see there's 84 sheets in that collection, and it's a great one. You've just got loads of very usable, fabulous stuff, and it's a great time to get your consumables when you're getting triple points.
Right.
So many great comments coming in. I have to say, Lynn M on YouTube says, Sarah and Leanne, you are both so creative and work so well together. I'm obviously on a little bit of a lag with me comments. I'm going to speed up and fasten up because Marnie says, can you adjust the height of the grown-ups in this set? I missed that. Yes, you can put 2 pairs of jeans. You can join them, or you can chop a leg off if you want to. If you're me, you're chopping the legs in half. And then Tara Baldwin thinks the no floating babies comment was hilarious.
Thinks the what comment?
No floating babies.
No floating babies. Yeah, that was me. That being just with a floating baby, and you were like, yes, let's have the dad holding the baby, Sarah, not just it floating on his hip. Right. Now, there's 2 things you're going to learn here, which you're going to go, oh, that's brilliant, right? First of all, now, sometimes we take for granted because we think we show things so many times, but we're getting new crafters all the time. So I made a comment on Monday, Leann, about this having ultimate snippability. Ooh. And a few people were like, oh, well, what do you mean snippability, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my little snips and I'm going to cut out the happy birthday, right? So I'm coming in here and I'm just cutting around here. Oh, Liam's given us like the oldest pair of scissors alive. Right, let's have a little
Do you know they keep getting lost, Sarah? We've got a scissor thief.
Actually, I'm just going to own up to that. Yeah, I might have pinched a few pair. I think I was taking some to teach on Morning Live once, and so I took loads of scissors and they didn't give us them back. So, oh, but that wasn't me just the other day. That's Johnny saying about something, right? Right.
We've got a brand new viewer with us again. Another brand new
amazing.
viewer.
Who's
This is Jeannie.crafts on YouTube.
Brilliant.
Welcome, Jeannie.
Oh, I'm loving all these new people joining us for the first time. Don't get carried away, guys, in terms of don't be thinking every day is like this just because it's birthday. Mind, you've got 2 weeks of this. So that's the good news. Right, let's have a little look.
And Cindy Livingston, I stumbled upon CC on YouTube too. Cindy, so many new viewers. I'm so excited, Sarah.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
You would think that was a die that had been created like that, Sarah.
Wouldn't you? Doesn't it look really good? It's going to get even better because now I'm going to colour it with the tri-blend pens, colour the glitter card, and I'm going to blend onto the glitter card.
Get away.
Right? So watch this. So I'm going to start off. So I'm going to colour it, and I'm colouring it in the pink so that it becomes like pink glitter card. So what you do first of all is you're going to colour it in the lightest shade, and I'm going to do happy in a different shade altogether.
Nice.
So I'm going to come in like this, bring this in. Right, and I'm just going to colour. You'll have to talk.
Okay, I'll do some talking. Both. No problem. Sherry Duncan says, I love watching Sarah and Leann together. Your friendship just boils over. Isn't that lovely?
I mean, we've been working on this, for 17 years now?
17 years, Sarah.
Does everybody know, actually? Leann, we said about it earlier.
Yeah.
Leann used to be a customer, guys.
Yes, I was a customer. And actually, I bought, what I did was I bought an Ultimate Pro, and then I bought the Rocker Blocks when you first launched them with the little mice stamp with Jane Nesterenko.
You loved them stamps.
I loved them, and I had really struggled with stamping before the Rocker Blocks, and then I got the Rocker Blocks, and I was just stamping and colouring and living my best life, and I felt I needed to write in and let you know. So I wrote in and let you know, and then a friend said, somebody else I knew in the craft industry, I said, oh, I know Sarah, I'll introduce you because you're both in the Northeast, and then she introduced us, and we just very quickly hit it off and started doing stuff together, didn't we?
I know, and that was back in the early days when I was just starting up as well. We were only a couple of years into the company, and I remember she came to the cat's mother over there, Chibs,
Meow.
came to, we did like a customer,
yes,
it was like a focus group, wasn't it?
Focus group for product
development. And you came along,
yeah.
and I remember by the end of it, I was like, I love her. She has to come work for us. And so what I did was I convinced her. It took us a few months, but I convinced her to come and work for us. And then the rest history, as they say.
The rest, as they say, is history, and I haven't never regretted it for one day. I absolutely live my best life. I love it. I love it so much. Rosalind Russell says, is the triple points this week or for the whole birthday celebration? Rosalind, for the whole birthday celebration, all the way up to the 24th of October, you can get your triple points. Is it the 24th or the 26th we end? Yes, so the live shows finish on the 24th, but the event runs to the 26th. So you can, up until the 26th, get your triple points, which is fantastic. Faye says, yes, please, another alphabet stamp set in that type font so I can have 2 or 3 of them. Okay, Faye, leave that with me. That's for the family die so that we can have several of the letters. Jane Adams says, I have been crafters for so many years, but a year and a half ago after my neck fusion surgery, your shows were the reason I made myself get out of bed. Thank you, Sara and Leann.
Hey, do you know, it's when you hear things like that that you realise what this community means to people. And it's not us guys, we just facilitate the community. You guys are the community. So
it's so humbling, it really is. And I love to hear the stories. And Sarah's right, you are the community. And Bonnie says it's so nice. She's back with the family die set. Thinks that it's so nice to be able to personalise a card like this with for family. Sister P4 on YouTube says, thank you, Leanne. Yes, I love the tiny alphabet in the family die set. I have so many names with double letters. I'd like to stamp the whole name in once. Please, can I have some more for follow-on purchases? Leave it with me, ladies. I'm going to do it. Now, Tara says, Sara, this is stunning.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till I get to make the actual card. But how good is it doing blending with your dry blend? Any of your alcohol pens this works with. So your tri blends or the Illustrator markers. If you manage to pick up your Illustrator bonus buy today, this would work an absolute treat with anything like that. And they're going to blend beautifully onto glitter card.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. It's looking superb, Sara. I have to say that LDD on YouTube says, I first saw Sara on HSN and ultimately looked for red liner tape and discovered CCTV. Your January 25 sale got me started big time, capital letters. 14-year-old great nephew said, so thankful you found card making. Oh, isn't that lovely? So lovely. I've got like hundreds of comments about the family dies. Hundreds of them. So I have to, Nefertiti Gibson, what a brilliant name. Nefertiti Gibson on Facebook says, I am an art therapist and I will cut multiples of these and allow my patients to create.
That's the way to do it.
So good.
Right, are you ready? Because I'm going to be ready to show you.
Can I just tell you what Connie said first?
Go on.
Connie Pelt on YouTube, Connie says, I'm picking up my hubby from the airport this afternoon. I'm going to start talking up a road trip to Dallas.
Yes,
yes, you are, Connie.
Yes. Right, let's have a little look. I'm going to do my stars yellow, right? So I'm going to do these stars yellow. So can you see I've just put that little bit of card behind?
Yeah.
So that they stand out a little bit. All that's going to be in the new, the colour that we've done.
Okay.
So I just need to go over these stars and then the candles at the bottom.
Okay.
So anything like that, and you're just seeing it, and then the moment of truth as to whether or not how I think I'm doing the double layer box is going to work.
Well, it's exciting. Helen Montgomery's got a message. She says, Sara and team, I am so happy for your 20 years of success. We have all benefited so much from your products and demonstrations. Thanks for making crafting easier for us.
Oh, do you know, I love all these comments.
Me too.
I feel like I'm just living for them.
Me too. Sheila Miller cannot wait for tomorrow. Me neither, Sheila.
It's going to be epic. Wait till you see me demos.
I have had a little sneaky peeky and they are brilliant. Lisa Baskerville says, Sara, I just love your excitement with everything.
Yeah, I'm always quite excited, guys, actually. Yeah, that's
you
me.
are like a puppy. And Daphne says, I love construction. Bring it on, Sara.
I'm here for it, love. Don't you worry.
Now then, Celtic Flower says, I love the idea of shakers, but I haven't really made any. I also have a ton of glitter and I need to use. Maybe I can inflict a Christmas shaker gift box on my nephew. Yes, you can. You're going to do it like this. But because here's the thing, Sara.
Yeah.
You could do what you're about to do, but with a different creator card.
Totally. You can do this tonight.
Yeah.
Once you've learnt the technique, you can do this with any of the creator cards. You don't have to have this exact one. That's the good thing about this. And all of our creator cards are in this two-part system, so it's the cut in with the outside piece as well. So on the front of the box, you see, I just did the cut in, whereas on the glittery one that we did, we cut out as well.
I love that. Lillian Lee on YouTube, our new viewer, you know Lillian, we talk.
Yes.
Hello Lillian.
Hiya Lillian.
She says, I got lots of the birthday pieces and the family story. Thank you for making
this is our brand new viewer, Lillian.
Brand new viewer,
she's got
Lillian.
some great stuff to get going on then.
She had
Oh,
lots of
Lillian,
points.
you'll be moving up the bands as well already.
She
Getting
will.
triple
She
points.
says, thank you for making her day, and she plans to be a customer for a long, long time. Oh, yes. What have you got to do to get your points? Sign up for your emails, Lillian. Go and sign up for the emails and you'll get some extra points. Join Club Inspire, you'll get some extra points.
Well, she might have done that when she signed up, you never know.
Might have, yeah. Make sure you have. Tara Baldwin says, nobody in the world does a creator card like CC. In the words of Tina, simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than Chivs Tunes, anyone I ever met. Oh, I love that song. We're going to start
Have you not done a special birthday playlist?
We're doing a special birthday Chivs Tunes playlist. We're writing all the songs on that we do, that we think of during all of the live shows. I've created it. Ben's got access to add to it as well. And we're going to add in all of the tunes. So we've got a 20th birthday Chivs Tunes Spotify playlist. Isn't that good?
That's epic. Right, I'm going to try something here. Right, just to see if this works. So I'm going to put this on here. Please work, Sarah, please work.
Right, well, Trudy Bickham says, I'm excited to see Sarah make the shaker lid box. Don't leave anything out. I need to see it all.
I won't. I'm doing it all from scratch. Don't worry. I'm doing it all. I'm doing it from scratch. So if it goes wrong, you're going to see the whole thing go wrong. Don't worry, guys. Right, this is because I didn't want a matte and layer. So I'm trying to do a fake matte and layer. Right, there we go. Right. Oh, yep, my fake matte and layer worked. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. Right. Now I'm going to go with my happy birthday and I'm going to stick, because I want plenty of it, I'm going to stick this all the way around here. Right. I'm back on being silent again, Chivs, sorry.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Can I just say, there's so many comments, I can't even keep up with them all. Stephanie Theodore says, loving live TV, Leann to the rescue with Liam. Not sure what I'm rescuing, but you know, I'm happy to rescue anything. Let me know, Stephanie. Rachel says, she's helping us out with that one, I think. Make a box lid with an aperture. Trace the inside. Oh, she's telling you what she did.
Yeah, because it's her sample, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well, Rachel, you're an absolute little genius. I think we know what we're doing now. Sarah says, I love this. Perfect real-world crafting, oops and all. We're very good at the oops over here at Crafters TV.
Or the buggers in my case.
Yeah, those two. Now, Tara says, you are so real and genuine, Sara Davies. This is why you're my favourite.
It's a good job. Can't believe I got the size wrong and I did the whole and Leann, what size is that? And you were like 10 inches. As I was thinking, oh right, yeah, she's right. I was wrong. Right. It's a good thing we did that, isn't it? Otherwise, I would have started making my box and then realised it was wrong, and then had the embarrassment on live TV of telling everybody I'd got it wrong. Right. Oh, is Johnny saying you've got the winner, Chivs?
He is saying I've got the winner. I'm just checking.
Right, so I've put lots of stuff all over
there.
there.
So our winner, the person we're lighting the candle for on Facebook is Sheila Miller. Yay, Sheila. Now, Sheila, you can't have number 7 or number 3 because they're already lit today, Sheila, but you can have any of the other numbers. Which number would you like? Message in, let us know, Sheila. Oh, Sarah, so many fabulous. I love all these comments today. It's so good. Ash Campbell can't wait to make a box lid like this. She's very, very excited.
Oh, well, I'm feeling under pressure. Hope it works.
I'm sure it will. It's looking fantastic, Sarah.
Just so you know, the next bit you need to do is you need to get acetate cut to the size to go in there. And of course, we know what size it is, don't we? It is just bigger than 6 inches, right? Yeah. So I'm going to cut 2 bits of acetate, 6 1/4 inches.
Right, okay then. Julie says, I love making boxes and I'm excited to see how this comes out. Me too, Julie. I can't wait. I'm really excited to see how it comes out. Oh, Sheila, you've chose my favourite number. Number 4 for Sheila.
Get in, it's high up, which means I have to do it.
It's a Sarah Light.
Yes.
So it's you're going to stand on my side, I'm going to stand on your side. Oh, and Johnny, Grandfather Craft, he's the fire marshal. Yeah. Oh, Liam's gone to an award ceremony with Ben. They're off there together. That's nice. Oh, gosh. So Ben's up for an award and Liam's partner's up for an award. Oh, we'll find the scoop tomorrow and we'll let you know, guys.
Should we?
Karen Dorfler, oh, what a good name, says, have never made a box and may have to give a go after watching this. Yes, do it. What's the worst that can happen? It might not work.
Just make it out of old cardstock, and then if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world.
Exactly, and then you can try it again. Kim on YouTube says, what is the left behind the die carrier sheet? Are there extra stars? We have included extra stars on the die carrier sheet. So that's in the space where the happy birthday is. We've put some extra stars in there so you can lay, there you go. You can lay them up so they're extra dies that you've got. That's exactly what it is.
Right.
Daphne Rogers says she's been watching Sheila for years and she's the genius guru of construction.
Right.
Now, Lynn says, oh, I forgot about colouring glitter cards, Sarah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah. Is that going to be thick enough, do you think? Yeah,
I think 2.
You think I should do 2?
I think you need 2.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Because of the acetate, because it's a bit static and it'll stick a bit. I think you need the space between the 2 layers, Sarah.
Right, so all you do is you take your backing off and we'll go around a second time with a second layer.
Yeah, I think you'll need that. Deborah Fries says, when I get this collection, I'll definitely be making this box. I'll save this show to revisit. Thank you, Sarah, for showing us how to make this.
But as soon as I saw it on the samples yesterday, I was like, oh my word, who made that? That is just epic. I needed one of those in my life. You know when you just see something, you have to have a go at it. It was that. Straight. It was like love at first sight.
And Kim T on YouTube says, what I think a lot of us would concur with, says, Crafters TV is what got so many of us through the COVID-19 epidemic.
Yeah, got me and you through it,
It got me and you through it, Sarah, it certainly did. Ash says, oh, I'm learning new tips all the time. I never thought about colouring over glitter paper. That's so good, isn't it? I love the fact, so this, you've still got this die in the US in that bundle if you want to do what Sarah's doing. And you've got obviously some other great things in there too. I think
should I give it a bit of a rub with an anti-static bag beforehand?
The acetate itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
That would be great if I knew where there was an anti-static bag. We did have
a little one there.
We did.
We found it.
Ready? Here we go. Right.
There we go.
Right. So,
yes, does your desk look like Sarah's desk at home when you're crafting?
Right, so give that a bit of a rub. Give this a bit of a rub so that you don't, so just with your anti-static bag.
Well, Jane wasn't going to get anything, but she's now added this to our basket.
Yeah, it's just a need to have. This is an unbelievable die set, guys. I'm not joking. It's phenomenal. Right, I'm going to put loads of this in, and I mean loads.
Yeah, you want a goodly amount, don't you?
Don't stick. There we go. I want loads of it in. Right. Yeah, that's loads.
That is loads.
That is, yeah, well, I want it to look really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm not compromising it. This is going to be one of them samples that I'm so proud of. I'm going to put it up in the office.
Yeah.
Right. So, get you stuck on there perfectly. Yes.
Yes, and do you know what Tara Baldwin has just said? You two are just hilarious. I have a chest.
This is us not trying to be.
We're not trying. We're just being us. I have a chest infection at the moment, and you two are really cheering me up. You're just like a little supportive family. Thank you so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Our absolute pleasure.
It is.
Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ducky tape pen it up, Chivs.
Okay.
Oh no, where's my ducky tape pen? Oh man. Right. No, maybe I'm not. Maybe it's all right. I'm going to go back over with all of this and it's just going to take a little bit longer.
It's going to do a bit of tacky glue. Well, just while you're tacky gluing, I think you'll be able to answer this. Is Sarah using 2 or 3 tones of each colour on the letters?
I was just cheating and using 2.
2, okay.
Well, you should really use 3, but you know, we're live on TV. And
you could do 1 colour if you don't want, if you just want it solid. You can use as many colours as you like.
You know I love a bit of shade.
You know you love an ombre, don't you?
I love a bit of an ombre.
You love an ombre. Trudy Bickham says, is there a particular type of dye to make a shaker? No, you can use any die you like. All you've got to do is cut it into the middle of a piece of card, make sure that you sandwich with foam tape some acetate and put your shaker bits in, you're good. And if you put shaker cards in on YouTube and go to the Crafters TV channel, you'll see loads of demos to show you how to do that. Now, Amelia Sirocco on Facebook can't wait to hear Ben's new song. Have you heard it, Sarah?
No, do you know what I was thinking? Ben has done a song, hasn't he? Because I haven't heard it. But right, so it's coming for the second week, is it?
Coming for the second week, that'll be good. I haven't heard it either. I know the concept, but I've not heard it. I've been told, though, that there's probably going to be little videos from all of the 20 years. And I'm dreading seeing myself because there'll be some clips. There will be, and I don't mean clips in small bits of video. I mean the northeast word of clip, which is
like a clip.
The hair, the makeup, the clothes, 20 years of hair challenges, face challenges, clothes challenges, Sarah's posh voice, Sarah's television announcer voice back in the day.
The ultimate crafter's companion is an all-in-one compact carry case. It's going to allow you to score, measure, trim, emboss and embellish. I can still do that whole voiceover despite the fact it was 18 years ago.
I love that so much. I love it so much. When new starters find that video and watch it, they're like, is that the Sarah we know? Stephanie says, I started my papercraft journey with CC to save money buying pre-made cards. The saving money might have been a fail, but for me, what I have learned over the years from Sarah and Leann...
Oh, Chivs, I've made this too big.
Have you? What, you made it... Oh, did you need to make it like 1/4 of an inch smaller?
Oh, God, yes. More than 1/4 of an inch.
So all you need to do is make another box lid. Another quick box lid. And
Are you joking?
Oh.
Are you joking? Right. I'm going to try and trim it down. And if it doesn't work...
Do you know what I would do if I was you?
What would you do if you were me?
I would trim the top.
No, you just make a new one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. It's not a box set, I need a new one of these.
Yes. So what we're going to do is trim one edge off, tip your glitter out to a safe space. Yeah, now tip your glitter out in a safe space.
No, I've tried to go and still leave some of the... Oh, no, I'm not going to... No, right.
You know what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
And then you're just going to trim the other 4 off straight away and then just put your foam back on. Are you with us?
Yep.
So tip your glitter out to a safe space.
I think I might be able to repair.
Do you reckon?
No.
No, because it's... If you know, you can't.
No, I won't. It's all right, guys. I am still going to make this.
Yes, of
We're
course.
not doing this card, just so you know, even if we're late.
No, we're with you.
Yeah.
Because once you've tipped that out, I would just do it on a piece of card. Don't try and get it in the bottle.
That's no bother.
Yeah, and then we're going to trim off, once you've got your glitter out, we're going to trim them other 3 sides off and then just put your foam back on your acetate. Are we on the same page?
I'm with you.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Right.
Now, Jane is new to CTV. Hello, Jane. Welcome aboard to the family, Jane. Welcome to the chaos, to the crazy house, Crafter's Companion. I'm watching the show on the big TV for the first time. Woohoo! Good for you. Oh, no, you've got a new TV. Jane, you've been around a while. Jane's got a new TV and she's watching the show on a big screen for the first time. How big's your TV, Jane? Send us a selfie.
Oh, we're going to get a bit of TV envy here, aren't we?
Jane, Quiet Life, relying on YouTube, says, I had to leave during the launch party and watched it when I got back home. I saw you asked a question about if the afro hair included in this set would work. The answer is yes. Thank you. And there was somebody a little bit further up talking about the family dies who said her husband has a ginger afro. It's Julie. Her husband has a ginger afro and now she can actually do a card with her husband represented with a ginger afro. How brilliant. That's what the brilliant about the family die said. Absolutely brilliant.
Do you know what I'm going to do, Chivs? I'm going to go for a little bit of a Speedy Gonzales. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not. Guys, if we're doing it, we're doing it.
You're just doing it. You're doing it.
It's just going to take us a little bit longer. Oh, man alive. Sorry.
It's all right. It's going to be fine.
Less haste, more speed.
Angel Smiley says, go Sara, love this box. It's going to be incredible.
It is when I get it there, I promise.
Right, Alison Mason says she should be cooking the tea, but she can't take her eyes off the demo. Alison, whereabouts in the northeast, in the north of England are you from? Because we only call it tea in the north of England. Unless you go
Unless
for an
she's
actual
just
cup
made
of
a cup
tea.
of
But
tea.
I think cooking the tea means north of England meal preparation. We had to teach Annie, my granddaughter's mum, that dinner is tea and lunch is dinner.
Oh, it always gets confusing, doesn't it?
Now, Jane Marie says, what's not to love about a shaker card or box top? It's going to be fabulous. Sheila Miller says she's picked the number 4 for her birthday month, April. She purchased a Craftaganza ticket for her birthday next year. That's lovely, Sheila. We can't wait to see how much you've won. Number 4 is a special birthday in my family as well, which is why it's the number I always pick. Who's watching? Liam's watching. Even though he's in the hotel at an awards event, he's watching.
He's watching to make sure we do all right with the candle.
Correct.
He's probably watching me just shaking his head.
He's watching to make sure we do the candle correct from the awards ceremony on his telephone. Hi, Liam. Now, Tara says she's currently crafting. Yes, indeed. Her desk looks exactly like yours, a right old state. Now, Jane says, I missed it. Is that chunky glitter in the shaker card, Sarah?
It was chunky glitter in the shaker card, and it will again
and
be
it will
chunky
again.
glitter in the shaker
back.
card. Right, let me just double check that this is going to fit.
Okay, now, so many comments coming through, and we've got a fabulous shaker box top coming soon. Let me just remind you that we have got free shipping all the way through this event. So we are not charging you regardless of where you are in the world, which means that if you love this shaker card box that Sarah's making and you want to get the things to make it, you can pop them in your basket and get them and not pay any shipping at all. And you can do that as many times as you like over the birthday event. You can just keep shopping the little bits you want when you want them and when you decide to get them. And how much more perfect could that be, Sarah?
Well, I'm just going to get it edged up.
It was worth doing it again.
It was worth doing it again. Are you going to... Yes.
Yes.
Are you going to... Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Okay, Sarah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Right.
Box
so
lid assembly.
I do need to do the basics.
Sandwiched 2 pieces of acetate together with all of the glitter inside, double layer of foam, and that got stuck to the back of your creator card. Is that correct?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Yes, it did. And then that is going to look amazing. Oh, I was going to do all sorts. I was going to add pearl drops to it and everything. But you know what? You've seen the technique. That was the bit that was important, wasn't it?
It is.
Right.
I mean, the little extra bits of embellishment everybody can do at home depending on what they want.
Yeah,
Understanding how to make that's been the most important thing, I think, Sarah.
Right, here we go.
You're going to make
This
the
is
base.
going to take us, yeah, it's only going to take us a couple of seconds though, because
Okay.
I'm fast at boxes. Really fast at boxes, and then I'm going to come and be a fire starter.
You're fast at all construction, aren't you? You are fast at all construction. I used to call lovingly you Sarah Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, one,
So good.
2.
And do you know, Sarah, I like a box lid that is a little bit less shallow than the box base.
Which is exactly what we've
Which
done.
is exactly what you've got.
It's
And
exactly
I think,
what we've done.
I think it feels a little bit more expensive and designer, a little bit more classy.
Fancy.
Fancy, I do. I don't know why.
Right.
I feel like it's a little bit more effort to work it out.
Right.
So you use it, and the collal all-purpose in the bottom there strengthens the box as well, doesn't it?
It's what we always use, a bit extra, strengthen the box. Are you ready?
We're ready, come on.
Oh, come on, lid. Hang on, it's the other way, it's
Sarah.
the other way, it's the other way.
Other way.
You go on there, you go on there, you go on there, you go on there. That is absolutely
beautiful.
Perfect. I am cockahoo thrilled with that. That was worth all the effort. Yes. I would say we're going to send it to somebody, but we're not. I'm going to put it in my
You're going to put it in the office?
I'm just going to take the lid off because I want the glue to dry so that it doesn't stick together. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so I'm going to stick you down there so that the tacky glue dries really hard with the tacky glue on there. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. Right, I'm coming.
Right,
I'm coming the
you
fast
get
way.
yourself round there. I'm here waiting.
You said I could come the fast way.
You can. You can come the fast way. We need to. Right, camera 9. Okay, Sheila. Have you tested it? It works. Hang on. Right, Sheila, you chose number 4 because it's for your birthday in April. Sheila, you are now going to be one of the 45 people who goes into the grand draw at the end of birthday to win that Craftaganza ticket. Sarah, you are going to, you're manifesting good things. Go on, vibe it, Sarah.
We've already had 100 today.
We've already had 100.
Maybe
vibe it.
It is next to a 75 though, so what's the chances? Can't work out the statistics. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Sheila, who knew that 2 75s were going to be together? Absolutely boom. Where's Grandfather Craft gone? We never shoot him with his blooming fire extinguisher. Get in here, Johnny. Come on. Get in. He's stood there.
He's coming in.
Here we go. Woo! Sheila, yay!
He'll be back in the gallery now with his headset on going, 3 minutes left, guys.
3 minutes left. Hurry up, speed up, get on with it. Right.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Really, really important, okay? Wake-up call. That's where we're going to do all the previewing, show you what's in the bundle, talk you through everything, answer your questions, do the demonstrations, walk you through everything. 12 o'clock, which I know is like 3 o'clock in the morning for some of you in California, that is going to be everything you needed to know about the fabulous Gilded Age collection, right?
Yes.
Then you can have a bit of a breather. We'll be having a cup of tea and a biscuit. And then at 2 o'clock, boom, it'll go live. And this is going to be a crazy launch tomorrow based on all the feedback we've had. So don't say you weren't warned.
Now, Sheila, you need to send an email, please, to ctvprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk and say, hello, I'm Sheila. I won in the 5 p.m. show on Saturday and I picked number 4 and I won 75. Please, can I have it? And we'll make sure that we sort that out for you, Sheila. Thank you for doing that. Everybody else, we will see you back tomorrow with the Gilded Age. I'm so excited, Sarah. I can't believe it. It's going to be epic. We're really looking forward to it. It's me and her again, and we're going to have a great day. So enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to go and have a gin and tonic.
Oh, she's pushing that board out. I'm going to go and get to bed because I'm shattered.
Yeah, I'm going to bed at 9 o'clock.
Crafting will do. 5 hours of crafting will do that to you.
I'm having my gin and tonic in bed, Sarah. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Watch what you're doing. See you back for 12 noon GMT with a fabulous wake-up call.